Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Watchtower. And today I'm doing a graphic novel review. This is of Superman slash Batman World's Finest Volume 1, The Devil Nisa. I hope I said that right. Nisa? Yeah. Hope that's right. But this is written by Mark Waid with art by Dan Mora. And yeah, so we're gonna go over this is gonna be just a basic overall review of this book, non-spoilers, just kind of my overall thoughts of it. Disclaimer at the beginning. So some people like Batman when he's just real grounded, fighting like realistic threats and everything. This is not this. This book is a lot of mysticism in it. A lot of like traveling between worlds and stuff. Obviously, because it says the devil Nisa, so there's supernatural element to it. But yeah, so this book is not like a grounded Batman. So if you prefer your Batman to be grounded, you probably won't like this. But this is a really fun read. This is obviously volume 1 of an ongoing series. So there's gonna be more issues and everything to it. And the basic overall premise of this is kind of takes place. It's not in present DC continuity; it's in past DC continuity. Basically the idea is that Superman gets supercharged by like a chemical by a concoction of different forms of kryptonite, and it's up to Batman and some other characters to try and save him. And it comes out there's this whole overall plot involved, everything as there's this like secret group of characters working together to try to take out Superman and stuff. So yeah, so that's like it's really hard to explain the book. It's a really fun read though. You realize like not to knock other writers that DC has right now, but you realize that when you're reading it and Mark Waid is writing it, and Mark Waid is such a legend in the comic book industry and everything, has been writing for years. You realize that how much better and like seasoned of a writer he is than a lot of the other younger people that are writing stuff for DC right now, which I've enjoyed some of the DC stuff, the other DC stuff that people are writing, but Mark Waid is just on a whole other level. And his characterization, his like story beats and everything are so good. I love the unique voices he gives to other characters. His Robin is really fun. He has such a good grasp on Batman and Superman because he's been writing him for years. He wrote like Kingdom Come and so much great superhero stuff that he's written. And I think this is his first work back at DC that he's done is this, and now he's writing all kinds of DC stuff. And I'm a big Mark Waid fan, so I'm excited that he's back at DC and everything, writing books. So this is such a fun book, and like I said, he has such a grasp on all the characters, and it's really cool because he has such an appreciation for like Silver Age comics and stuff. So a lot of like Silver Age, Gold Age characters are probably back up. The Doom Patrol pops up, Captain Marvel pops up in this. A lot of really fun like old school characters, and him just kind of taking these characters, back to their roots and everything. Is a lot of fun. And then Dan Mora on art. I mean, what can you say about him? He's quickly becoming one of my favorite artists working today. And the artwork in this is so good. The characterization and everything. It's such crisp, clean, modern artwork. The facial expressions, everything is so great with all these characters. He does a really good job drawing these characters and the designs and everything, and the new characters that gets introduced. And they're all so fun. They have like a unique, movement and everything to them, and they feel crisp and fresh. Really great artwork as well. And I really love the artwork. Overall, it's hard to go into this story because the basics. It's so hard to spoil stuff in this book because there's a lot happening and everything. Um, it's a really fun read. If you're familiar with Mark Waid, I would recommend picking this up. It's a fun book. I can't say enough good things about it. I'm really excited that he is back with DC. He has a lot of really good stuff planned, and this feeds right into some of the stuff that he's doing, later and right now, like Batman versus Robin, Lazarus Planet, some of the stuff. You can see the seeds starting to be laid in this for some of that later stuff. So just a really fun read. I highly recommend it, guys, that you pick this up. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're gonna pick this up, if you've read it, if you liked it, love to hear from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you the next time I log in for Monitor Duty up here in the Watchtower.